Good morning. It's Sunday morning, and I wanted to say, hey, I'm actually in my car waiting for my son because we're going to church together. And do you ever find yourself in that predicament? You want to go to church and you're waiting, and you don't want to be late because, like, we all know how awkward it is to walk into church late, especially depending upon the size of the church and the way it's laid out. I don't like it. Now, I've done it. Have you ever walked into church late? Because I certainly have walked into church late. And I'll do, if it's either late or not go, okay, I'll go late. But I prefer to be on time. And I really do my best to be on time. But if you're going with someone, it's like, it's a tough thing to leave somebody and not go to church, because if someone's going to church with you, it's like, you want them to go, and especially as a mom, you want to go with your kids. And so today I was supposed to go with my son, but as you could see, there's no one driving the car because he's not out here yet, and I'm waiting for him to get in the car so we can go to church. So hopefully while I'm doing this video, he will be out here and he'll be ready to go. But you just never know. So what do you do if you're ready and you want to go to church, but the people you're supposed to go with just aren't there? They're just not there. When I was a little girl, my very, very, very first time going to church, I was really young, and I was like 7 years old, and my babysitter was supposed to take me to church, and I was supposed to go to a Catholic church, and it happened to be daylight savings. So I got up and I got ready and I waited for her to come get me, and she never came. And I was so disappointed. And my dad, who is an atheist, he was an atheist at the time and he still is, he graciously said, honey, I will take you to church. So here I was, this little 7-year-old, my dad drives me to church, and does he come in the church? No, he does not come in the church. My dad just drops me off in front of this church. So that was my first church experience. And I walked into the church, and I was this little girl, little 7-year-old, and I walked up to the front, and I just sat in the front. And I remember it was a guitar service, and I love guitars, and I was so like just mesmerized by the guitars, and I was just like looking around at everything, and I was just mesmerized by my surroundings. And I remember this lady, because I was just this little 7-year-old all by myself. And I remember this lady, she came over to me and she's like, honey, are you okay? Do you need help? I'm doing a video waiting for you to get in the car. And so this lady comes up to me and she's like, honey, are you okay? Are you okay? Like, do you need your mom or your dad? And I'm like, no, I'm fine. So, hey, we're leaving. Hold on. I'm going to finish my story though. But we're going to church. Woohoo! So I'm in the front. This lady asked me if I was okay, and I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. So then church ended, and I walked out of church, and I'm thinking, oh, my dad will probably be here to get me, but he wasn't. Apparently he didn't know what time the service ended, and I just started walking. And I just start walking down this street, and I'm just a little kid, and it was this big, busy street, and I'm walking, and I decided to cross the street. So I cross the street, and I go on the other side, and while I'm crossing the street, my dad actually passes me. And so anyway, when I got in my dad's car, he's like, why were you going down there? I would have never found you if you went down that street. So anyway, that was a little scary as a little 7-year-old. Needless to say, I did not go back to church after that. I was like, no, church is kind of scary. So is church scary for you? But anyway, I'm on my way now, because now he's in the car and everybody's happy, and I'm happy that I'm going to church. So I hope you're going to church today, and have a great day. Enjoy church. Check out my books, From Me to We and The Intimacy You Crave, straight talk about sex and pancakes, because that's how I talk. Straight talk. That's me. I do straight talk. All right, so remember, always choose love, because love never fails. Talk to you guys again. Bye.